viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Friday the 8th of July, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, St. Martin on the 17th beat Nevis again, and in our feature for this evening, Bath takes care of Dynamics. We'll take this break and I'll be right back. Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Captain Nicholas Pooran came down the pitch and smashed Bangladesh counterpart Mahmudillah over the fence to complete West Indies T20 win and series sweep on Thursday. Pooran's career best 74 not out from 39 balls finished off Bangladesh by 5 wickets with 10 balls remaining. West Indies scored 169 for 5 in reply to Bangladesh's 163 for 5 in the third T20 to win the series 2-0. The first match in Dominica last weekend was rained out. Summarized scores: West Indies 169 for 5, Pooran 74 not out, Mayers 55, beat Bangladesh 163 for 5, Afif for 50, Litton Das he got 49. West Indies won by 5 wickets. Closer home. For the second time in 2 matches, St. Martin under-17 defeated their Nevis counterparts in the ongoing under-17 tournament played in St. Kitts and Nevis. This match was played at the VOGN grounds on Thursday, 7th July. Nevis batted first and scored an impressive 221 in their allotted 50 overs. Rajani Dida batted his way superbly to 90 before he was caught. St. Martin, in response, strung together a collection of decent individual scores and eventually overhauled the target in the 49th over. Summarized scores: Nevis under 17, 221 for 6 in 50 overs. Rajani Dida, 90. Tyler Nisbet, 38 not out. Carlton Pluck, 23. Jevon Manners, 20. Israel Morton, 2 for 41. Samuel Morton, Palmer, Ramnaj, and Edwards, 1 wicket each. St. Martin under 17, 222 for 8 in 48.5 overs. Nathan Edward, 45. Samuel Morton, 43. Divanand Singh, 36. Tivanik Honore, he got 32. Delroy Prentice bagged 3 for 37. Jevon Manners, 2 for 21. Jones, Nisbet, and Ramani picked up 1 wicket each. Man of the match, Rajani Dida. Well, let's get some of the action from the VOGN grounds. wicketkeeper. The ball also went up in excitement. Derek Parry's unmoved. Now to football, 4 teams picked up wins in the SKNFA Premier League as the regular season is winding down. Also, Keon Rockets and Rams Village Superstars were deadlocked in one of the most anticipated midweek SKNFA Premier League fixtures. More in these SKNFA reports.
There were victories this weekend in the SKNFA Premier League for Escrave Newtown United, Saul Allen Auto Supplies Connery FC, Fast Gas Saddlers United, and Hobson Enterprises Garden Hotspurs. On Saturday, Fast Gas Saddlers defeated Old Road Jets 4-1. Goal scorers Daquan Watley in the 32nd minute, Evans Roy Barnes scoring twice in the 44th and 64th minutes, and Alfonso Murray in the 85th minute. For Old Road, the lone goal once again came from Jardel Isaac in the 77th minute. Then in the second match on Saturday's doubleheader, Connery FC came from behind to defeat St. Peter's 2-1. Kadeem Lewis scored from the penalty spot in the 60th minute, and Nickwan Phipps the second goal in the 83rd minute. Aidan Nurse got St. Peter's on the board in the 32nd minute. After the match, coach of Connery, Alexis Richards, expressed satisfaction with the fight shown by his team.
For sure, the first time I say good to my team, Connery. My team went in the second half 1-0 down. We made the adjustments, to actually come back and get the game won. I think the guys, I must say, well done to the guys, I think the guys stuck to the plan. We get a penalty, we get a winning goal, and I must say well done to the guys.
On Sunday, Hobson Enterprises Garden Hotspurs defeated Hot Springs Bath United 3-1. Ben Reese Richards scored the lone goal for Bath in the 34th minute, but not before Kai KB scored the first goal of the match in the 3rd minute. DeAndre Challenger scored 2 goals for Spurs to ensure they took home the 3 points in the 67th and 72nd minute, respectively. Then in Sunday's main match, Escrave Newtown United crushed TGE Diebe Eagles 4-1. Shamar Powell scored for Newtown in the 17th minute. Kennedy Rodriguez scoring a hat-trick in the 30th, 43rd and 89th minutes. He is the youngest player to score a hat-trick in the Premier League this season. The lone goal from Diebe came from DeAndre Henderson in the 56th minute. It was a widely anticipated matchup, and it didn't disappoint. Rams Village Superstars taking on Flow 4G Keon Rockets on Wednesday in the SKNFA Premier League at the Warner Park. The match ended in a 2-2 stalemate. Keon took the lead in the 19th minute through a brilliant free kick from Mervyn Lewis, followed up by an almost impossible shot from Jan Duncan in the 43rd. But Village came out in the second half like a team possessed, with Kimari Rogers delivering 2 crisply finished goals to rescue a point for the West Bastia outfit. In the night's other match, Anthony Keynes of SL Horses St. Paul's United scored a rare hat-trick to help the defending champions deliver a 6-1 drubbing of Trafalgar South Stars. Shamar Hanley of South Stars scored the first goal of the match in the 6th minute, but Anthony Keynes went on a rampage, scoring the equalizer in the 14th minute, then again in the 27th minute and in the 31st minute, one of those goals coming from the penalty spot. Kishorn Ward scored the 4th goal in the 36th minute, Malik Clark in the 83rd minute, and Tariq Thomas scoring the 6th and final goal for St. Paul's in the 88th minute. The SKNFA Premier League continues this Friday at the Warner Park.
We go to break, and when I come back, we'll have our feature for this evening.
War between cats and dogs.
What is this place?
Well, I'm back, and tonight netball is in the spotlight. Another netball encounter in the ongoing series, being hosted by the St. Kitts Nevis Netball Association, was held at the Grelhull Stevens Netball Complex on the evening of Thursday, 7th July. Bath engaged Dynamics, and despite the best efforts of the Dynamics team, Bath won the game quite handsomely. Final score: Bath 45, Dynamics 11. There will be no game this coming Saturday, but the much-anticipated game between Bath and Revivers is now scheduled for Monday night, the 11th of July. By the way, that's a biggie. And that starts at 6:30 p.m. Another exciting game is also scheduled for Tuesday night, the 12th of July, when Pioneers will take on Dynamics. Well, let's take in some of the action from that Bath versus Dynamics game. So we're about to have the start of the third quarter. 26-3 is the scoreline. And the third quarter just about to get underway. Center pass to the Dynamics team. Here goes, wing attack. Nicely intercepted there, good job. And it's back with Bath, Bath in control. Nice movements on the court, bounce passes. Nicely knocked out by the defender for the Dynamics team. So, here he goes. Gets it across now and center. Nicely knocked away. Somebody goes down. And Dynamics, good work, still in control of the ball. Left-handed center pass over to the wing attack. Wing attack swivels, passes back to the center, takes it nicely. And she's back to the wing attack, over now to the center. Center passes now to the goal shoot, that is Tyson. Now it's good interceptive work there by Jasmine Charles. Experienced defender. Now he's back, no, not quite, it goes out. And so it's still 26-3. 26-3 is the score. Bath team large and in charge for the moment. So here's a pass and tries to get it, a long pass, gets it on her knee there, Tyson. She keeps it in, but to the benefit of the Bath team. Axe to settle. Gets it across now to the center. To the wrong person. Back now with Dynamics. Dynamics, left-handed pass. Over now to the wing defense. Goal attack, sorry. And center bounce passes now to the goal attack. Goal attack with a shot. Here is the shot. It's the rim. No good. Jasmine Charles comes over with it. Passes over to the center. Center to the wing attack. Wing attack over to the wing defense. Wing defense over to the center. And controls it nicely. Passes off now. And collected still with Bath. And I can tell you that Dynamics keeping them at bay somehow. Still 26-3. Good interceptive work. So Dynamics fighting for all their work. It's a pass actually intercepted by Dynamics. Dynamics working overtime. I can tell you, trying to stay in this game.
Offside.
Offside is the call. So 26-3. And definitely Dynamics trying for all their work to stay in this game. Even if they're not scoring, they're preventing the Bath team from making it a much bigger lead. But that's one more for Bath. Goal attack, sinking one more. So make that 27-3. Goal attack takes it. Flicks it up nicely. And top goal shoot, she is. Sinks another one. 28-3. 28-3 is the score. Now it looks as if Bath is motoring on, despite the hard work of the Dynamics team. My goodness, she goes tumbling over, but I think she's okay. Back on her feet very quickly. Have to remember that this court is concrete, and falls like that could be dangerous. So, pretty good evening. And whistle goes. So 28-3. Still with Dynamics with the passes, stringing the passes together. Short passes, very short passes. Gets it across now, and the whistle goes. So looks as if she was impacted. So here goes. Gets it across now to the goal shoot. Goal shoot will try a shot. Can she make it good? No, it's in and out. The willful ball that. 28-3. Contact by the goal attack. 28-3 the score. Back with the Bath team. And still with Bath going downtown. Takes it nicely, swivels, passes off now to the goal attack. Goal attack gets it across to the goal shoot. And Isles will make it 29. Isles hardly miss. So outside by the wing defense. It's a free pass to the Dynamics team. 29-3. Gets it across to the goal attack. Goal attack nicely knocked away. So still 29-3. Still Bath, Largen in charge. Nicely intercepted. She was off balance, but got it nicely off to the center now, going down, looking for Isles. Isles can't quite pull it in. 29-3 is the score. Still 29-3. Long pass, gets the hand to it, but can't control it. Back now with Jasmine Charles, over to the wing defense. And center now to Charles. Charles across to, well, the goal attack is into the action. Was that the shot or that's a pass? Isles gets it. Isles will make a shot. Isles makes it 30. She's not going to miss those. 30-3 the score. So we're in the third quarter. With Bath, Largen in charge here at the Guerrillas Stephen Netball Complex. Dynamics fighting for all the work. Good defensive work. Knocking it out. 30-3 the score. There goes. 30-3. Can it be 30-4? They have a penalty shot. Makes it good. 30-4. So Dynamics up by 1. Score now 30-4. Charles really didn't hold on to it. Just flicked it away. And there is Isles. They're looking for Isles. Goal attack doesn't quite hold on. Isles makes a grab, fails to grab it. Back with Dynamics, going uptown. Dynamics moving across nicely. Grabbed away by Charles. Charles swings it now down to the center to the goal attack, looking for some help. Back to the center. She goes down. So passing around the ball. Isles grabs onto it. Isles will make it 31. 31-4. To 5, I think it is. 31-5. 31-5. And that tips it up, and it goes out. Trying to make sure whose ball it is. The umpire will rule. Umpire Barry making the judgment call. Well, here goes, makes it good, make that 6. Dynamics fighting back. 31-6. So 31-6. Gets it across to long pass. Is Isles there? She is. Chantel Isles will make it. No, she misses a shot, which is really happening here. And it's still 31-6. Downtown goes the Dynamics team. Gets it across to the center, flicks it up, can't hold on to it. Out it goes. (31-6) the score. Charles takes it nicely. So passing around the ball nicely. Dynamics gonna take a shot. Good attempt. Hits the rim. No good. 31-6. Out it goes. Still 31-6. So I think she doesn't hold on to that. Butterfingers on that occasion. Now it's the center. Gets it across to the goal attack. Goal attack is going to try. Rolls on the rim. She gets it back in. Good work by Tyson. And nice passes. The crowd buzzing. The crowd buzzing. The crowd buzzing. Can we get a shot in? Can we make it good? Weak shot. So after all of that hard work, failed to convert. So yeah, she will lose that. 31-6. She's open. She has a shot. Bubbles and fails to go in. She has another attempt. Can this be 7? No. Bit of a groan from the crowd. Going downtown now. Dynamics gets it away. Dynamics in control. Dynamics going uptown. Dynamics center gets it across to the goal attack. Shoot, says somebody. She's going to shoot. She pushes it too hard. Still 31-7. Yeah, so there's the ball. And they lose it there. So it's now Jasmine Charles. Gets it across now. Swings it over to the center. Center across to Lyles is trying to get closer. Loses it but regains control. Well, it was almost like a shot. She was trying to pass. And it was really high. 31-7. 31-7. Dynamics going uptown. Dynamics still going uptown. Dynamics still with the ball. Nice take there by Tyson. The goal attack has a shot. She's open. She's going to push it in. There's a loud shout. There's a loud shout. Even Chantilly has applauded that. But that's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and a sacrifice. Have a good night and a great weekend.